Welcome back, everybody. First thing I want to say is thank you so much for the feedback on the last video on this new format. Gave me a lot of confidence to keep trying it, so we're going to do it again on this video. Now, originally this was going to be the fuel filter / water separator I was going to install on Project Felicity, but it's really big. It kind of doesn't want to fit anywhere I want to put it, and I've read conflicting things online that these two connectors might be needed to operate the filter correctly, so this is out. So I started searching parts stores and I found this. Now this is a fuel filter / water separator for a 1985 Volkswagen Jetta diesel non-turbo, which is perfect because it's a all-in-one contained unit. Sorry about that. So inlet, outlet, you can drain the water, and the best part about this is I got this at Autozone. It was $1.99, like I kid you not. Here's the listing from Autozone. Now, the only thing I will say is I ordered this in store and it took like 3 weeks for this to come in. But it was $2.10 with tax. So when it came in and I saw how perfect it was, I went ahead and ordered another 3. If it takes 2 months to get here, don't care. So anyway, today I'm going to be using some other stuff that I got from the hardware store. Like I think I'm going to put this and this to mount it. What's a project without a zip tie? Probably going to use this. I'm going to mount it over here. And the only other thing I want to work on is wrapping the supply and return line in this heat shielding. So, you know what time it is? Time lapse. Okay, I realize that seems really simple, but it's not going to go anywhere. It's held in place, it's not going to vibrate, and it's away from the heat. And I can still get the battery out. Like, I think this is going to work. So next I'm going to work on disconnecting the fuel line, running it up to the filter, and then I'm going to run it up and across and then down. So yeah, let's get this hooked up. Okay guys, I got everything hooked up. I realize it's really thick zip ties, but I mean, that's not going anywhere and it doesn't rattle. So here's where the fuel comes in. It gets filtered, it goes out. I now have heat shielding all around the supply. I've also got, here, let me dip the camera in here. I've got it mounted here. And the other thing I did, and I don't know if you can tell in time lapse, I actually pulled this away so the hose isn't rubbing on anything. I need to tighten this bolt still for the return, but I need to have someone on the inside of the Wrangler holding the bolt head because I'm just spinning the whole thing. But moving to the other side of the engine, pretty much everything stayed the same over here. Rehooked up the return line, and like I said, I've got heat shielding all against the hose and it goes here. So let's make sure it fires up, because I'm probably gonna have to bleed air out of the system because I introduced air into the system, which is actually what that little valve is for. And yeah, let's see if we can get it running. I don't know if y'all heard it, but it just sounded like fuel filled up the filter and everything. Fire in the hole! Oh, that was easier than I expected. Okay, everyone, that started up way faster than I was expecting. This little bleeder valve on these Kubota engines are amazing. I basically opened it up and I could hear fuel filling up the filter, and then I could actually hear it going across the injectors and down the return line, and it fired right up. That was actually really amazing. Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I have a filter on it. It's gonna be easy to change. I like the way the lines are routed, and I like the way I'm holding the lines away from everything. So anyway, leave a comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't, you know what to do. And hey, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you have, as always, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video very soon. Goodbye.